Namaste. Hey beautiful mamas, today we will be doing a all trimesters yoga flow. We will be targeting your low back, your hips. We will be strengthening your pelvic floor and really focusing on belly breathing so that you are prepared and get used to this breath before you give birth. Today you will need a bolster or a few pillows, and you can grab a block or a large book for when we need these items today for our class. We will get started on our backs, and if you'd like more support, grab your bolster and place it at the center of your mat. Let's get started in reclined butterfly. Place your low back at the base of your bolster or your pillows and recline down completely. Let your head rest and bring your feet together to touch. Allow your knees to open out like a book. You can place both hands at your belly and start to breathe in fully and deeply. We're going to find belly breathing in this posture. On your inhale, let your belly open and expand. And on your exhale, close in like you're giving your baby a hug with your belly. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy this space for a few more moments on your own, connecting with your baby in your body. Set an intention for your practice. An intention to connect with your baby in your body, to listen to what your body is trying to tell you today. Your intention can be an affirmation you need to hold on to. It can be simply gratefulness that you have the ability to grow and create life. It can be your favorite scripture, your favorite quote. Settle into this space and then take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Stay here. Take one more sip of breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. On your next exhale breath, draw your knees together to touch. Set up for pelvic tilts. Draw your heels closer to your glutes and extend your arms above your head. Take a big breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, squeeze and draw your pelvic floor up and in, like you're drinking a smoothie through your pelvic floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release slowly. Exhale, squeeze up and in, like you're hugging your baby or drinking a smoothie with your pelvic floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Take a few more rounds on your own. Take one more full breath in through your nose. Exhale, squeeze. And when you're ready, release. Send your arms out to a T. And bring both knees to fall over towards your right for a simple twist. Keep your belly facing up and send your gaze over towards the left. If you'd like to feel a stretch in your sciatic nerve, place your right heel on your left knee or upper thigh to stretch your sciatic nerve as you hold and breathe this twisted space. Enjoy a few rounds of breath here. Breathe in through your nose fully. Exhale completely. And take a few more breaths on your own. fully. Exhale completely and remove your right heel off your thigh if you took that space. And when you're ready, slowly bring your knees back up towards the ceiling and draw your heels closer to your glutes. Keeping your arms the same, draw your chin in the center of your mat. And on your exhaled breath, let both knees fall over to the left. Send your gaze over to the right and keep your belly facing up. Same option as before on the right. You can take your left heel and place it on your right thigh or knee to stretch your sciatic nerve. Find what feels good in this space and take up whatever you need. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let go, settle in. Breathe in this space for however long you need it. Take another full breath in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale. And when you're ready, you can gently release your left foot off your thigh and shine your knees back up towards the ceiling. Setting up for figure 4, reclined pigeon pose. Take your right foot and extend it and place your right heel on your left thigh. You can stay as you are, but if you'd like to make this pose more for your body, you can interlace your hands around your thigh, your hamstring, and pull your legs closer to your body. If you'd like, you can wrap your hands around your shin, flex and point your toes, roll out your ankles, find what feels good. And if you want more from this pose, you can constantly move your shin closer to your body. But depending on how big your belly is, you may have some life in the way. Settle in this space and just breathe. Make adjustments as you need them. And I'll guide you to the opposite side in a little while. Take another full sip of breath in here. Exhale, option to stay or take reclined single leg stretch. Place your left foot down on the mat. Take your 2 peace fingers and wrap them around your big toe and extend your right foot up. Let your right heel stamp the ceiling and straighten your right leg. You can stay here for however long you need it. You can bring your right knee closer into your chest for a half happy baby pose if that sounds good. Settle in this space. And when you're ready, you can bring your left foot to meet and have your 2 peace fingers wrap around your big toe and find full happy baby. You can straighten one leg and straighten the other. You can rock side to side and just settle in this space. And if you stayed in your half pigeon pose, You can start to make the transition to the opposite side, sending your left heel on your right thigh. But if you took single leg reclined stretch, take your left foot and straighten it and let your left heel face and stamp the ceiling. Hold and breathe in this space for a while, and then when you're ready, you can take your left heel and place it on your right thigh and find your figure 4 reclined pigeon on the opposite side. With the same options, you can either stay as you are, pulling your knee away from your body, or you can interlace your hands around your thighs, grab your leg and pull your shin closer to your body, or you can wrap your hands around your shin. Know that you have the option to roll out your ankles, flex and point your feet. Find movement here however you need it. And when you're settled in, just come back to your breath and just be here. Be still and breathe. Sip of breath in through your nose. Exhale, release your grip. Bring both knees down onto the mat. And when you're ready, you can draw both knees in towards your chest and give yourself a little hug if you can. Otherwise, just let both knees fall over towards the right. Find fetal position and roll over onto the side opposite of your heart. And slowly press yourself up to a seated position. And we will come together and find tabletop position. Once you rise, grab your block and place it nearby so that you can easily access it when we need it. Move your bolster out of the way, and we'll meet at the top of our mat on all fours. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and your knees directly underneath your hips. Bring your block off to the side, we'll grab it later. Find a neutral spine, and when you're ready, take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, settle in, and we'll find cat and cow. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze, press the mat away from you, opening up your heart. Exhale, cat, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Round your spine. Press the mat away. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly. Look up. Exhale, cat. Round your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. On your inhale, come to a neutral spine and tuck your toes. Shift your weight towards your heels, and we'll stretch out the bottoms of our feet. Really get all of your toes tucked under. Know that you can grab your block and place it underneath your sits bones so that you can be elevated higher and take some pressure off your feet. And on your next inhale breath, open and expand your belly. And exhale, hug your baby in. Take one more full breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, start to untuck your toes. Find hero's pose, sitting on your heels. Grab for your block and place it right in front of your knees. We're going to move into a yogi squat. So place your block at the center of your mat, either on the lowest setting, the medium setting on the side, or the tallest setting, standing tall. Come to standing. Bring your feet wider than hip width distance apart. Bring your block directly underneath your pelvis and bring your toes to spin out and your heels to point in. You can bring your hands to heart center and slowly start to squat down to sit on your block. Once you feel supported, you can make adjustments as you need it. If the tall setting is not enough for you in your hips and you'd like to receive more openness, you can remove your block and place it on a lower setting, maybe the medium setting on its side. Take a moment to notice how that feels. If that's enough for your hips, settle into that space. But if you'd like a little bit more and you'd like to make your spine longer and bring your tailbone to drop lower with more support and balance, adjust your block to the lowest setting. Squat low. Use your elbows to open up your hips a little bit more. Maybe close your eyes and settle into this space, enjoying this nice hip opener and the elongation of your spine to help with relieving any back issues. Stay in this space for however long you need it. Take a long breath in through your nose and open mouth exhale. You can find your belly breaths once again in this space. Settle in. Take one more sip of breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, you can stay on your block and just cross your legs and find an elevated seat. Start to roll your shoulders up and away from your ears. And when you're ready, find a few neck rolls. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder and just breathe here. And then on your exhale breath, bring your chin towards your chest. Slowly making your way with your left ear towards your left shoulder. And then slowly exhale, sending your chin up towards the ceiling. Slow and controlled neck rolls, taking what you need before we close out class with belly breaths. Take a few more moments in this space. Take one more full breath in through your nose. Exhale, rise, and place one hand on your belly and one on your heart. And we'll come back to our belly breaths. Breathing in, letting our bellies expand outward. And on our exhales, let it close in, giving our babies a hug. Take one more full breath in through your nose. Exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale, hug your baby. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and rise. Thanks for being here. Namaste and happy Mother's Day.